rewarded for being afraid. Thank you.
Very well said. I would like to ask Carol, is this your first time to be here in Barangay Bugay?
It is.
Okay.
I'm very excited to see what's ahead.
So, how did you find Barangay Bugay and its people so far?
I love the air. It's very fresh. Agriculture actually fascinates me. So just seeing the animals and the rice fields and the sugar canes, it's very new to me. So I'm very ecstatic, obviously.
Okay, so are you ready with your final question?
Bring it on.
I think, I love the energy. Please. Thank you so much also to our SK chairman. You need to pick one roll paper containing, this is actually the hashtag. Okay, here we go. And your hashtag is?
Hashtag leadership. This is a very interesting topic for me. I am an advocate for women's welfare, and I think it is women who we should be teaching leadership the most. In an era where, of course, we are blessed with democracy and equality, I still can't help but feel that it's not enough. My heart bleeds for the little girls who have lost their ambition because they have believed that they have been taught and believed that childbirth and love is all a woman is fit for, but that is not true. Women are smart, they are capable, and their emotions are just an extension of their strength. And with these strengths, we can create even more stunning leaders, a future where misogyny was just yesterday's myth. And with such lessons, I believe not only are we being progressive, but we are creating more and more leaders, more Joan of Arcs, more Mirabal sisters, more Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago's. As a woman, I believe I can do it, and the women in front of me are just as capable. Daghang salamat, Bugay!
Very well said, candidate number 1. You can now take your graceful exit. Now let's move on to candidate number 2. Candidate number 2 is Karina Jaden Oyanguni. How do you pronounce your name? Jaden or Jaden? Jaden. I know that your mother is here, correct? Okay. Very supportive mother. So what is the best advice that your mother taught you?
It would be to work harder when you fell down, because giving up is not the solution to that problem.
Thank you so much. And according to your bio data, that your motto is do what you love and love what you do. Would you like to expand your motto?
That is my motto, because you cannot do something if you don't love it. That's why when you are doing something, you must put your heart and mind into it.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. Are you ready for final question?
Yes.
You don't have any choice actually. Here we go. Please pick one. I love the music. And you pick hashtag inflation.
This hashtag is very unfamiliar for me because it is not very relatable to my daily
Well, when you
life.
say
but-
inflation, it talks about... Yes, go ahead.
Yes. So going to the market is a very hard task for every Filipino, especially to ordinary Filipinos, because it is very pricey nowadays, especially when you go to the market, not only in goods but in prices. So I believe that we should find solutions and not excuses. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. You can now take your graceful exit. Now let's move on to candidate number 3. Good evening, Charity.
Good evening, sir.
So how do you feel tonight?
I feel nervous, but I'm so happy.
So is this your first time to join?
Yeah.
So are you looking forward to join the second time around?
Yes.
Okay, more pageants to come. If you want to join another pageant, you need to contact Sir Carl J. Okay? Because nagatsagraket. Okay. Are you ready with your final question?
Hashtag Filipino. Filipino is a nation in rich culture, history, and natural beauty. Philippines is a land of diversity and pride. Filipino is just so let us be integrity, compassion, and resilience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Now let's move on to candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 is Miss Miles Valencia from Barangay Kalumbuyan. Good evening, candidate number 4.
Good evening.
According to your bio data, your favorite color is pink. Why?
That's why my favorite color is pink. It's just because it's the light color. But when I wear it, I don't really like. Hindi ko talaga siya gusto pag sinusuot. Like when I wear something, mas gusto ko black or like yung mga light color lang. Pero yung I mean like yung mga hindi para light color. When it comes to pag sinusuot ko na, I don't really like that. But pink is really my favorite. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 4 is very fluent or bihasa sa pagsasalita ng wikang Filipino. So masusubukan ang ating katalinuhan at kakayahan sa pagsasalita ng wikang Filipino. Where are you from? Are you from Manila?
No, I'm just from Kalumbuyan.
Okay, Kalumbuyan. Bakit dalubhasa ka magsalita ng wikang Filipino?
Bilang Kalumbuyan, it doesn't mean na tayo talaga ay isang is just Kalumbuyan or like marunong talaga tayo magsalita ng Bisaya, Cebuano, Ilonggo o ano man ibang dialekto. Because we are Filipino and Tagalog is our dialect as a Filipino, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It only proves that Filipinos actually are multilingual. Now let's move on to your final question. And you pick, this is actually timely and relevant. This is Halalan 2025.
Thank you. Hashtag Halalan 2025. We Filipinos already know about Halalan 2025. It's all about election. It's all about Halalan. Halalan 2025 is we have the freedom to vote the people who are running in positions, in different places with different advocacies on how to help our community, on how to help our society, especially here in the Philippines. And Halalan 2025 is not just all about voting who the people that we really want to be in that position. But Halalan 2025 is that we also, the people who votes, we have to choose wisely. We have to decide. We have to decide deeply on who are we going to vote in that position, because it's still on us if we vote those people who are not in that position. And tonight I encourage you all to vote wisely, to vote and decide wisely, because sorry. I encourage you all to vote wisely, because we don't have just to vote who the people we want to be in that position, but we have to vote those people who are really have the commitment, this determination and dedication to help to improve our community, our society, especially here in the Philippines. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Indeed, it's very true, because election is now fast approaching, so vote wisely, because we're already aware what's happening around us, what's happening around the country. Now let's move on to candidate number 5. Candidate number 5 is Megan Danielle Lebrado, ang idol ng lahat. You're very beautiful. Are you a half or a mixed blood foreign or you are pure Filipino? Pure Filipino. Ingon ani ako na mong mga kaigsuunan before the accident. Yes, but after the accident, ingon ani na hitabo. Charot lang. So you're from Barangay Malabugas, right? So, is this your first time to be here in Barangay Bugay?
Yes, but I'm first time to stand here, but I'm so proud na ang tsada kayo ang mga ano sa palibot dali sa Bugay. Makita dyan natin ang mga bukiran, ang kanamis ng nature, and fresh air.
Correct. Kailongga pala sa imo. Yung Ilongga, they're very sweet. Okay, so a lot of single men actually asking, are you still single?
No.
No, I'm so sorry, my friend. Because my friend actually over there is asking if tapa kayo uyab. So, nana kayo uyab? So, interrelationship talon? Or complicated? Or no label at all?
Ano lang, anong legal gibot?
Ah, legal sila. So, how many months already or years? 4 months? So, do you think maabot mag 5 months? Okay. Kayo na, may forever. Kita ni wala dyan. Charot. Now, let's move on to your final question. Please pick one. And you picked hashtag fake news.
I know that fake news is a false or misleading information presented as news. I know that fake news can distract us, manipulate, and another thing that happen, and you don't know what are you doing, or you are reading and reporting, but it's not true. Yes, and I know that if they can use, manipulate, manipulate or using people to struggling the mind and whatever else. Like,
Thank you so much, Kenneth. Number 5. That's very true. When you use the social media or any social media platforms, be responsible what you posted in the social media because fake news are actually existing. Okay, let's move on to candidate number 6. And do not believe sa inyong nakitaan o nabasahan sa social media because hindi lahat ng nakalagay doon ay true. There are some are false information. Good evening, candidate number 6. Your family name is Mahusay. How are you related to Miss Tekla III Roldan Mahusay?
She's my tita/tito.
Tita/tito. Okay, would you like to say something to your tito for making you beautiful tonight?
So I'm very thankful to him kay iya ko ginapa-join in mga pageant, and actually very insecure ko sa ako galingon, but he encouraged me to join such pageant para ma-boost ako confidence and para maging confident na ko.
So si Roldan ang dahilan ng lahat kung bakit ka sumali. Okay, but anyway, di kulbaan ka wala? Kulbaan. Natural na siya. Okay, now let's move on to your final question. Please pick one. And you picked hashtag mental health.
Mental health is very rampant nowadays, especially in teenagers. They suffer like anxiety, depression, and etc. And it is very important because it can affect on how we feel and how we react. And we should always prioritize our mental health, especially in young or especially in teenagers, because they are our future, and they will help us to a better future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kenneth. Number 6, and ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a big round of applause to our 6 lovely, beautiful, and equally intelligent candidates vying for this year's Miss Bugay 2025. Ladies, for the meantime, you can now take your graceful exit.